Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. It's Daryl here. It's 6 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. I got to talk about I'm going to download my video on, as promised, the Trump video about his narcissism and what we might face if he loses. I got to talk about this first. I was just watching some news reports just today, some of the dash cam footage and what I guess we'll call the vest cam footage came out from Marcus Stinnett in Waukegan, Illinois. I talked about this in a video within the last week. Once again, another black man shot and killed by a police officer. Now I gotta tell you guys, I started tearing up. They had a video of his girlfriend. You have to forgive me, I don't remember her name at the moment, in her hospital bed, and her lip was shivering while she was talking about how she said, "Please don't kill us, that we have a baby," and how the police covered up Marcus with a blanket while he was still breathing, that he died later at the hospital. And this to say it bothers me is putting it lightly. All right, let me just talk briefly about what the dash cam shows. The first, they get pulled over, and the policeman goes up to the side of the car and he says, "You're Marcus, aren't you?" So he knows Marcus, and then he says, "You're under arrest." And you can see he's violating procedure all over the place. The two are still in the car, and he is on the other side. I think he's on the passenger side as he's telling Marcus, "You're Marcus, aren't you? You're under arrest." Yeah, he hasn't gotten any ID or anything yet. And they ask why, and the police officer says, "Because you got a warrant." And then he starts approaching the driver's side, I believe, and the way it appeared to me to be very unprofessional, to say the least. And it appeared to scare the two kids in the car. And they were kids. And the car takes off. And you hear the officer shout, "You almost ran me over." And look, hey, I don't want to second guess this, but to me it sounds like the cop is saying this for the benefit of the camera. All right, so that was the dash cam footage, I believe. Now, you see a little more dash cam footage when they're pulled over the second time when the shooting occurred. And the teenager's car is up against a stop sign, and we assume the cop car pulls up and the cop jumps out, but it's out of range of the camera. So you can't actually see them start to back up, as the police officer explained, and that's why he shot. So you hear just pop, 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 lots of gunshots. After it's all said and done, and you hear the girlfriend screaming and crying, the policeman then, after the shooting, he then turns on his vest camera and then says, "You almost ran me over," after he turns on the vest cam, after the shooting. And you hear him, look, like I've told you guys, being an addict, a hardcore heroin addict for 23 years, I know a liar when I hear one. I know bull when I hear it, and you can hear in his voice. He's just saying this. It was an oh damn moment. He knew he screwed up, and he turned the camera on and he says, "You almost ran me over." And this is after he already shot Marcus. What I'm going to ask here is, look, he obviously knew the kids. These are two kids. And if there was a warrant, he knows who they were. By chasing them, and what was this warrant even for? By chasing them, they're endangering the entire town here. And the people, what I'm saying is they didn't have to chase them. They didn't have to pull them over a second time, and none of this had to happen. It's disturbing. It's disturbing. I want to let you guys get a view. The video is just coming out this morning. I want to let you guys get a look at I'll see if I can post it on my community page. I'll see if I can find it now and post post it on my community page, and then I'll talk more about it maybe tomorrow. Later, I'm still going to have my video on Trump's narcissism and what we can expect if and when he loses, and why I'm still going to need to have this channel. And you'll still be seeing a couple videos a day from me. All right, you guys have a good Thursday.